Have you wondered what you put in the Australia continent box? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I put in my Australia continent box to give you a few ideas that you can do at home, so stay tuned. If we're only meeting for the first time, my name is Rebecca Raitt from Empowered Avenue, empowering eclectic education one avenue at a time. I'm an educator with a passion about alternative learning styles and want to inspire others to be just a little bit eclectic with their learning. On this channel, I do weekly videos all about Montessori-inspired activities and language learning tips for non-native speakers. So if that sounds interesting to you, please consider subscribing. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you get all the alerts of when I do future videos. This video is part of a series all about continent boxes, so please check out the playlist in the description below for all the other videos in this series. Continent boxes are a Montessori concept where we introduce the continents of the world to children in a hands-on and fun way. Each box can be made easily at home with anything from photos, ornaments, souvenirs, postcards, money, books, soft toys, and animal figurines. The sky is the limit. So let's get on to it. Our Australian continent box, I use a temporary box like this to present the materials, and then I put them out onto like a table or something to display. So first off, I have this beautiful little landmark that I popped in that I think my dad got me this. This is a tram in a little snow globe thing. I already had this at home, so I thought, hey, that's perfect. It's from Australia, let's include it. I also include little stuffed toys. The only one I had at the time of doing my class was this one, cute little kangaroo, and its little Joey in a pouch. Doesn't come out though. So that one was what I had in the box, but since then, just after the session, I found these two cute little guys. It's a kiwi bird from New Zealand and a little platypus. So these will be going in my continent box for future sessions, and I thought they made a great addition to the box. Then I included a whole bunch of animals. I was very generously lent some Australian animals of the larger size. So these ones were lent to me from a friend, and I didn't currently have these ones. I already had the safari tube of Australian animals. They're quite little. It included a wide variety of Australian animals. I then also purchased a couple of other larger toys from a local store, including this emu because it stands, whereas the one in the tube doesn't, and a little kangaroo family set. So this included the mother, the father, it's got a Joey in the pouch, and another baby. So I thought that was really cute. Then we had some books. I got books from the local library, which I don't actually have right now because I've already returned them, but just to give you an idea, I got books like this one, the same book in the series. This one is from Africa, but I included the book from First Peoples of Oceania. I also included First Peoples from New Zealand, and there was books on the Maori people and Aboriginal people, including a Dreamtime storybook. Then we have the Montessori print shop packs that I've purchased. These included lots of photos from around Australia. So Australia includes Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, and the surrounding Pacific Islands. So these photos show the wide variety of peoples, foods, cultures from around Australia, which I thought was really cool. And then each little pack I've popped into like a little envelope like this, which I just sticky tape from their cover page. And this has, like this one is the food of Australia, and there's also landmarks, culture, flags, and animals. I also included some money, which I mostly got off my brother, who is a coin collector. So he had a whole bunch of coins, which were old coins, including pennies and shillings even. So there's a whole bunch of coins here. These are old pennies. I also had current circulating money, like our gold coins here, and that got to show the children how our most valuable coin is actually one of the smallest. I also had one note to demonstrate that our money is plastic, how it looks. I mean, obviously the children will probably know a little bit about Australian money. Then I also printed out these notes and I double-sided them and laminated them, so that will go in our box permanently, and a picture of our coins if I ever didn't have all the coins. There's a picture there. Because I wanted to be balanced between Australia and New Zealand in particular, I also printed out the New Zealand monies. I hope this is right because I got it just off Google. I didn't laminate them because they were smaller than those other ones that I got, so I just left it as a printout. I also included little fact sheets like this one. This is on Aboriginal instruments. There's also another one on Aboriginal dot paintings and the symbols and what they represent. And that tied into our art piece for that day, which was a dot painting on a paper boomerang. That's the symbols sheet that I included. I also included some fact sheets on the Aboriginal flag and the Torres Strait Island flag. And there's also one on the Australian and New Zealand flags. And that's because we then went and did a flag collage with tissue paper and a template that I just printed off from the internet. Then after the session, along with those other little teddies that I found at the secondhand store, I found this book, and I thought this would be great in the future because it's all about flags and emblems of Australia. So it talks about, you know, the coat of arms, what goes on the flags, each state's coat of arms, and animal and flower. So I thought that was a really great book. It's small, it's easy to fit in the box. Then for each session, I also included an extensions pack like this one. It was full of curriculum linked activities that they could do at home. So for example, for English, you could watch the movie Moana and discuss the culture and the people and the language that you hear in that movie. It's just to really inspire further research into the continents so that they go home and, you know, want to learn more about them. So the continent boxes, that's what they're for. They're for inspiring learning and inspiring interest in different cultures and places in the world and peoples. So that's why I love the continent boxes. They're so easy to put together. Even if you just have to print things off, it's really simple. You can easily do it from home or with very minimal costs involved. Other than that, I think that's everything that I included in my continent box. I hope this video helps to give you some ideas to create your own continent box at home. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and tag and share with someone you think might also like it. If you want to see more, please check out the playlist for the entire series of continent boxes in the links below. If you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Question of the day: what's your favorite thing from this continent box? Let me know in the comments below. Do you have any other suggestions of what I can put in the continent box? Please let me know. That's all from me today. My name's Rebecca Raitt from Empowered Avenue, empowering eclectic education, one avenue at a time. Stay inspired, and I'll see you soon.